doing, we're going to verify this trig identity, and we're going to write in terms of sine and cosine. So we're going to work on the left-hand side and write this as 1 divided by cosine minus cosine, and I'll go ahead and put this in fraction form and do the same thing here. All right. Now our common denominator for both of these is going to be cosine. So if I want this to be a cosine here, so I have the same denominator, I also have to multiply this by cosine. So I want this to be cosine, so I have to also multiply this by cosine. So what that gives us is cosine squared. So we're having a 1 minus cosine squared of theta divided by cosine of theta divided by 1 plus cosine squared of theta divided by cosine. What we want to do is go ahead and rewrite this as 1 minus cosine squared of theta divided by cosine. And what we're using is, if you have A divided by B divided by C over D, that's the same as A divided by B. You keep, change, and flip. So basically I'm going to flip this, and this is cosine divided by 1 plus cosine. So it looks like we're done, but what we need, we have to always keep looking at this, is a sine squared. But according to my Pythagorean identity, I know that cosine squared, or 1 minus cosine squared, so if I write sine squared theta, rewrite this and subtract cosine squared, this is me 1 minus cosine squared of theta. I need a sine squared because you have to match it up. So this is going to end up being, I'm going to substitute this with sine squared. So you get sine squared of theta divided by 1 plus cosine of theta. And that matches up to what we want, and we have verified our trig identity. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.